That's worse than your driver's license. You can always get a new driver's license with a new number.
Oh, but is that the only way we can get into a
No.
going to a sports end?
Not yet. No. It's a...
Show up and show them
you
my...
can still, yeah, and they still take tickets and stuff. So it just might be a longer process. Although, in my experience, the clear line is always longer than the regular line. So...
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need clear. Don't worry about it. Yeah. We haven't come to that time yet where you have to show your eyeball to get into a Taylor Swift concert. You don't have. Who do you go see, Ann? What concerts do you go see?
I'm going to go see the Indian Wells tennis.
Oh, fun. And they're using clear, huh?
Yes, and they don't mention any other way to get around it.
Well, I would check. But everywhere I know. A lot of what they're starting to use clear for, I suspect, is vaccine cards, right?
Yes.
And I would check with the venue. Go on the venue's website and see if you could just bring your card and show it. I can't imagine that they're requiring clear.
They don't mention any other way.
Wow.
I possibly could phone them.
Yeah.
Or just show up. And if they won't, then I can always do it there.
You have a ticket, right?
Yes, I have the,
I cannot. I've never heard of a venue saying you have to have clear. I have used clear at a concert to show proof of vaccine. You have to download the app. But see, not everybody in the world has a smartphone. What do you do if you don't have a smartphone, right?
I know, that's what I'm figuring that.
I think they have to. They have to let you in.
Yeah, I don't mind showing it there, but I don't want it online.
No.
You know.
You know what? You're smart, Ann. This is a very good point. This is a real cause for concern. You hear about these technology breaches. You don't want that information to leak out. Anyway, what was your second question?
My second is a serious one. Okay, last night I got a Gmail saying, oh, thank you for renewing your something for $1,400 and some odd dollars.
You didn't give them $1,400, did you?
No.
Did you check your credit card to make sure that nothing was charged?
No, well, I'm not yet, but I replied immediately.
No! Don't reply.
Yes, I did.
No.
I know.
Well, it's harmless to reply, but there's no need to. They're trying to get you. And the reason they put a big amount of money is because they know you'll go, oh my goodness, and immediately leap into action. And it's what we call a phishing. They're phishing for you. That's a phishing scheme.
So I immediately wrote back and said, that's not,
they know that.
Yeah.
But what you told them is, hey, we got a live one, Joey. Let's send her another email.
And I also phoned. They gave a phone number. I phoned, and then it said no such phone number exists.
Of course not. They're not going to give you a real phone number because they get arrested.
Okay. So now I'm worried about my cell phone.
No. That's just everybody gets those. I get them all the time.
Okay.
Haven't you ever got an email from a Nigerian prince who says he's got $13 million for you?
No, but I did.
You've never gotten that email? Keep your eye peeled. You will.
I did get a little problem with the somebody faking Amazon and saying I took 3 years.
Those are all phishing. They're phishing scams. Shame on them. Just ignore it and don't respond because responding just says, yeah, sure. What else can I do for you? No. Don't talk to them. They're bad people. The only time I've ever talked to these guys, I say, if I ever talk to them, sometimes I pick up and they go, your Windows is broken. And I go, does your mother know what you do for a living? And then they hang up on me. Sometimes they swear at you, which is fun. Oh, the heck with you. Our show today brought to you by iDrive. Backup is important. How many times I have to tell you this? You're going to lose. Hard drives fail. It's not a matter of if they're going to fail. They all fail at some point. Laptops, phones, computers get lost, stolen. Your pipes burst in your ceiling and all your backups and everything is soggy. See, if you've got iDrive, don't ever worry about that because iDrive not only backs up locally, but backs up to the cloud where your stuff is safe no matter what happens. Everybody agrees iDrive's the best. PC Magazine, again, in 2021, gave them their Editor's Choice Award for for the best online backup solution. That's 7 years in a row. It's normally $7 a month. It gives you a huge amount of storage, so much storage you'll never run out. And one account backs up everything. You got PCs, Macs, iOS, Android, everything, even servers. I run it on my network-attached storage. I love iDrive. And now, the best just got better. Because for a limited time, you can get it for 90% off for your whole first year. Pennies a month. And, this is just, you should be doing this. You really should. Go to iDrive.com. The industry's best for less. Use my name, Leo, as the promo code. 90% off for your whole first year. iDrive.com. Don't forget to use my name, Leo. No, I'm not leaving the show. I'm not retiring. Mike is just... People are freaking out. No, I'm not... No. Leo Laporte, the tech guy. KFI AM 640.
I'm Amy King, live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. A man who shot at police inside a business in downtown LA and took hostages has been killed. Cops say the man tried to shoot a man in the face, then fired shots at several people before taking a woman hostage in an apartment complex. He was shot after police saw him holding a gun to the woman's head. Coast Guard investigators say an underwater oil pipeline was likely struck by an anchor up to a year before the leak that spilled thousands of gallons of crude into the waters last weekend. At least 5 of Hunter Biden's paintings have been sold at an event at a gallery in LA attended by celebrities and LA Mayor Garcetti. Buyers' names have not been released. Some ethical experts say the sale should have never happened because buyers may be trying to buy access to the White House. Got a stall cleared in Culver City on the 405.
That's northbound at National Boulevard has been cleared from the middle lanes, and you're seeing traffic recover from Century Boulevard. If you're on the 5 northbound in Lake Forest, that's just before Lake Forest Drive. A crash has the left lane blocked. It's a bit of a slow flow from La Paz Road. And in Ontario on the 10 westbound, there's a work zone that has the 3 right lanes closed off until 5 a.m. Monday. In between the 15 and Haven Avenue, you're currently seeing some heavy traffic from Etowanda. KFI in the Sky helps get you there faster. I'm Pedro Moreno.
Contractor license 1023790.
Kenny, I heard Gettle Air Conditioning has an irresistible offer for everyone out in Radio Land.
We do, Zach. We do.
Well, tell me about it.
Rejuvenation.
But the summer's about over.
I know. That's why the time is now.
You're going to have to explain that.
If you have electric heat, your heater is just your air conditioner running backwards all winter.
You're saying it needs some refreshment?
Yes, and if you have gas heat, now is the time to make sure your AC is in tip-top shape and restored to factory specs so that you can turn it on with confidence when the desert heat returns in a couple of months.
Rejuvenation.
Rejuvenation.
How much?
Just $129.
That's a great deal.
Great deals are what I'm known for, Zach.
Really? I thought you was mostly known for having a dog named Saint.
Well, that's it.
Yo, Goettl.
Steve said to say hello, by the way.
Boy, you gotta go there.
Tools for small businesses.
Boy, you gotta
also like PCs like the Lenovo
buy there.
with Intel i5 processor. Explore at your local Staples or staplesconnect.com and 1017 in-store only limited. Staples Connect, a working and learning store. When you pursue an associate degree for transfer at a California community college, you're on your way to earning your guaranteed state spot at a 4-year university. Start on the path to success and enroll today before classes fill up at icangotocollege.com. You get a blind taste test, and every single time I pick Fill Up, it is my go-to button now because it actually has a lovely flavor base to it. I encourage you to experiment. I try and do it to push myself into textures of flavors that maybe I'm not familiar with, and I encourage you to do the same. The Fork Report with Neil Saavedra this afternoon at 2 on KFI AM 640.
Simulating talk.
Are you implying that Mike and I are like Jan and Dean Tech? Is that what you're saying? This is what a Leo report. Yeah, Tech guy. 88.
Strength.
88. Ask Leo the phone number.
Yeah, say.
Every once in a while we'll get a call from people, like maybe once a week, saying there's somebody on my phone. Usually there's not. Just want to reassure you. We all get these kind of scams. They call them phishing with a PH. Phishing emails are designed to get you to jump and do something that will compromise your security. Often, they'll look like, for instance, they come from your bank. And they'll say, I don't know if you know this, but a foreign agent has just taken $23,000 out of your account. Is that okay? And you go, what? They always do something to scare you, right? That's how they get you to jump without thinking. What? And then there's a link, and this is the key. In the email, it looks like it's the bank. It looks exactly like you click that, and it takes you to a web page, and it looks exactly like the bank and asks you to log in. You see here what the problem is already? That's not the bank's web page. You're giving the bad guy your login to your bank. So don't fall for these. No, there's no Nigerian prince who wants to give you $13 million. There's all sorts of... It's interesting. I spoke with the Secret Service about this, and they said these are old condoms, just updated for the internet. So this is nothing new. It's just that it looks like, people are in your phone, they know you, they say your name. I understand, it's upsetting and scary, but don't fall for it. 8888 asks Leo. Fran's on the line from Irvine. Hello, Fran.
Hi, Leo. Thanks for taking my call. I have a question about a new iMac that I purchased in the Suburban.
Smartphone. 1998.
What did you get?
Thank you. Oh, I bought gray.
Gray?
That's gray.
You could have had orange or purple.
No, I didn't want it. I just my age gray is good enough.
Okay. I would get some extra hair, yeah.
Well, yes, I could, but it's pretty much.
Yeah.
Here's the deal, Leo. If you choose an Apple Store, when I went to buy it in the first place, this is not the question, but I told the woman who was selling it, I know I'm not sure if she had that for me to get information. And she went into it, maybe external hard drive. So you think...
And she's a genius.
Not genius.
Clearly not. So here's the thing. You can keep your external hard drive. You do not need them to transfer your data over, which is what she's probably trying to explain to you.
No, that wasn't what she tried to explain.
Well, she should have. There's a migration assistant when you first turn on that new Mac. It'll say, do you have an old Mac? And you say, yes. Oh, would you like us to transfer your data from the old Mac to the new Mac? Well, yes.
Hey,
And I'll give you the instructions next to you do it over Wi-Fi. It might take a few hours. It depends how much data you have. It does it automatically when that's back.
Except that my new application,
Sorry,
I spoke to yesterday on the phone, and I told her, I asked her about my printer, and this woman told me after what year my old Mac was, and my old iMac is a 2013.
That's fine. Hold on a second. I have to take a break. Johnny Jett, our travel guy's coming up, but I'll talk to you up here. We'll get
Bye, there.
See that coming.
Seized. Seized.
Coming up news on KFI AM 640. More stimulating talk. KFI news on the hour, on the half, and when it breaks.
Live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom, investigators say severe weather may cause the anchor of a ship to move the pipeline in Orange County that leaks thousands of gallons of oil into the ocean. U.S. Coast Guard Captain Jason Neubauer says they'll be reviewing data from technology that shows the location of ships in the area that day.
We can see their radar, and they have alarms if vessels are too far off or starting to get blown off their anchorages. It's a very modern system.
Video shows growth on the exposed pipe under cracked concrete has been